coming because I think LaDonna might join me this morning. That is going to be fun. All right, let's see if it is going to let me change. Yeah, look at there. Okay. Moderation. Oh gosh. Subscribers only. So good morning, everybody. Happy friends. All right. Live chat, all messages. We're good to go. Okay, who's here? Hold on. Hey, Jamie, how are you? Good morning. It's really early for you, right? All right, Dolo's here. Hey, Dolo. Hold on, LaDonna. Melanie, hi. The Shadowed Swans, thank you for joining. Super rainy here. It's so nice. Okay, LaDonna, I'm bringing you in, girl. Invite to co-host. Look at me know how to do stuff. I'm so excited. All right, LaDonna. There you are.
Hey.
Hey, girl. Hey. Okay, so let's talk about what disaster is going to be today. Y'all don't need to see me so much. How's your Saturday going, LaDonna?
It's going good. I have caffeinated. I made me an omelet.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm up and showered and now I'm pondering the things. I have been working on listing my what do I want to call it? Walker Bach dinner things, but it's not the red set. It's blue.
I can't see you.
It's called the Winter Dreams.
Mm-hmm.
So let me show you. And I'm not liking this picture. Let me flip you around. That's what it looks like.
Is that a plate?
This is like a quiche kind of deal.
Hey, Dolo.
And then I have let's see. Is it going to behave? Oh,
Are you
no,
listing
close.
that today?
Yeah, I'm listing that
Okay.
today. Then I also have like the party snack tray.
Right.
I don't know what happened with that picture. It's cut off. But I'm not liking those pictures because when you're in a light box and I have several plates. So so I'm working on those, and I think because it's such a pretty day, I might take them outside and do them in the natural light so you don't get that, you see the light reflecting.
Hey, S&B.
So I don't like that. But
Yeah,
I
because
already,
Cheryl takes really good pictures, like on the corner of her deck. Those look really good.
Yeah, I just have to watch it because I did take them outside later in the day, but I think I was more in the shadow and it changed the blue. It's like a cobalt blue, so I have to watch that. But I already sold the bell. I sold a bell.
Let's not talk about bells, LaDonna. So for those of you that don't know, a long time ago, not really a long time ago, close to a year ago, and I am so sorry, y'all, my house echoes. LaDonna has been here. I'm not one to put a lot of stuff on the walls.
You just
and
need some rugs.
And I have tile floors, so I try not to be so loud, which is very hard because I'm a very loud person. Hey, Apple girl, how are you? Thanks for joining. So I think it was like a year ago, maybe. I went to a live auction, and in that live auction, this lady had a collection of bells over many years, centuries, whatever, and she had over 2,000 bells. So there was an auction with over 2,000 bells. They started like dividing them out into the box slots, and then they were like, forget it, they just made like huge boxes. Well, I saw some, what was it, Lefton? There was some Holthauer, there was some Kreis, all of the things. And so I just was like going through picking, but there would be like one or two really good ones and a lot of 25 or whatever. Oh, yeah, that's the one you did sell.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that was a
Mm-hmm.
German one, right?
It's the Wackerbach
Yeah,
Winter Dreams. I had the Bell, I had the sugar and creamer, that quiche, the hors d'oeuvre tray, plates, a casserole dish, and then 2 mixing bowls. Although I would not use them. I
yeah.
I would maybe use it as a fruit dish or something, but I was like, who's gonna put their mixer in that?
Apple said that Carolina Bell is a sucker for a bell. And you know what? I've never liked bells. It's like, I don't know. It's gonna sound bad, but it's kind of like something my old grannies would collect would be bells. But apparently, people gave her bells. They traveled all over the place, and she would write the little like who gave them and the year right on the inside of the bell. So I've never bought bells before, just like I'd never bought chickens. But then again, here we are, right? So I ended up getting a couple of lots, and it's just bells, 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 bells.
You've done really well. I'm pretty picky about the ones that I pick up. Like, I have found a couple of Fenton, really pretty
Mhm.
Fenton bells, one that glowed, and then the other like an opalescent strawberry hand painted.
Yeah,
But I try to be picky about them because, in my experience, they just didn't move.
right.
But now you,
Hmm.
I was shocked.
Yeah, so I was getting the lots, the flat lots. And if you've ever been to an auction, you get, and I've got a flat lot over here, but it's like the top of a paper box or with
Mm-hmm.
canned foods come in, right? That's what they put their lots in. And y'all, I bought it for like $7 and it would have
Mm-hmm.
like 25 bells in it. Well, your price of, if you're a reseller, your cost of goods is really low. So I can mark them really low and still make a profit because, like you said, I had a Fenton bell. One Fenton bell was a hand painted signed Fenton bell. That bell sold for $60
Mm-hmm.
because that was like low end for that bell. Like I priced
Mm-hmm.
it at 60. I had it in my shop maybe 2 days because
Mm-hmm.
your collectors are looking for either your Fenton collectors or your bell people. They're looking,
Yeah.
and I would just fill holes in my shop. Like if I had a little space or a little whatever, I would put a random bell in there.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, them bells are flying out the door.
I was shocked because when you bought them, I'm like, have you lost your damn mind?
Yeah. Like, are you sure you want to buy bells?
But
It's kind of like Hummels or what do you call those other ones? Precious Moments.
yeah,
And some of the ones that I've gotten from Precious Moments, just because I think they're stinking cute, they've sold. But I mean, I try to not buy them because it's such a saturated market. But
yeah,
you know, when you're getting them and they're 24 cents a piece and you sell one for $60, it paid for half of my entire day at the auction. So,
right.
you know, it was
Well,
a good deal. Hey
you
kid.
know, when I shipped the bell, that if you got one with a long handle, I stuck a, I cut a piece of pool noodle,
Mhm.
stuck it on there, and then actually, I think I wrapped the bell first. Then I stuck the pool noodle on top of it because then I took painter's tape and
Yeah.
taped it to the plastic, and it shipped really well like
Yeah,
that.
so I believe it or not, I've sold Hummels because I stage them. Those Hummel bells, you know, they got a year on them and
Mm-hmm.
everything. But if you're not looking to have it for the year, what I have found is like at Halloween, I had a Hummel bell that had a mean, ugly looking black crow. It was huge compared to the little boy sitting beside it. But when I staged it on the buffet with the black dishes and everything, the lady bought the entire thing because it just goes. They're looking
Right.
for ideas, and I've been talking to Ladonna about getting a booth, and that's why I'm doing the live this morning. And then Ladonna agreed to be. I was like, "Come on and go with me." So what had happened was. It is Christmas. I have taken. I have. If you've not been here before, My name is Beth, and I have a YouTube channel, and I've had that for like 6 years. I also have two vintage spaces. One in Glen Flora, Texas, at the Glen Flora Antique Emporium, and one in Katy, Texas, that is KT Antiques on 2nd Street. It's in Old Town Katy, and they are about 45 minutes to an hour the opposite directions of me. Like one's this way and one's this way. So KT already had like their Christmas open house or something. So I had to hurry and get some Christmas. We all had to have some Christmas in there
Yeah.
unless you were a specialty dealer. And I literally put some Christmas in there. Well, surprisingly, I have sold a few things Christmas, but honestly, just my true vintage things are selling. I just sold a new inbox. It was a Mexico girl for Madame Alexander. I
Mm.
have had that Dabburn doll for almost 4 years and sold it day before yesterday for $80. Good
Ooh.
morning, Bam Bids. I think that's Beth. Is that correct? Kim says I like to stock up on pool noodles the time of the year at the Dollar Tree. And you know what, Kim? Our Dollar Tree has pool noodles all year. I guess it's because
Mm-hmm.
Texas and it's hot.
And we forgot to go over there because remember I was telling you I needed to
Oh, yeah,
get
you did tell me that for
more.
packaging. Hey, Joanne, thanks for joining me here on YouTube. Joanne, I am live streaming from Virtual Antique Marketplace. It is www.virtualantiquemarketplace.com. Free to join. It is like a virtual vendor mall that I am part of. Misty Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter is the owner of that, and she started it. And there's all kinds of people that are resellers or whatever. A lot of us don't do live sales because I'm chicken. And while I've been doing them on YouTube for about 6 years, I have not quite done it here. But you won't be able, I say that to say you won't be able to see the full chat on YouTube, y'all. If you come over to Virtual Antique Marketplace, you do sign up. That's the safety. It's like subscriber mode only for VAMP, but it doesn't cost you anything.
Mm-hmm.
And today, the purpose of today is I have sold some things and I've got some holes. And as that vintage sells or off season, like I've sold a lot of Thanksgiving, which I'm glad because I think people jump Thanksgiving, and some vintage things. I can't keep a fairy lamp. My fairy lamps only last less than 24 hours in that shop, and I don't have any left. I think I
Mm.
have one left that I haven't put in the shop yet. But today I found, well, I was looking for this box, but I found this box, which is how it all started. And let me kind of turn you around. I'm sorry, my camera work stinks, but hold on. So see this? This is where we are, people. This is what we're doing. This box says Christmas All Breakable. This is the box that I was looking for because these are some things that Dolores got at an estate sale for me when she was here. Now, I also have two other boxes on the other side. And so I was like, let's do this. I was going to be working anyway. And I am always I really am unsure. Like, does this go? Should I put this in the booth? Should I put this on a live sale? Should I put this in which booth? I, I just second guess myself a lot. So you need to go to Lucy's and get some fairy lamps. You know why? Because you got them all, Dolores. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Every time I take Dolores to that flea market that I wanted to take y'all to, it's a huge flea market. She finds a fairy lamp every single time we go, and I never find one. So fine, Dolores, it's fine. Friendship over. No, just kidding. So today I want to kind of show y'all and get your help, and LaDonna can help me too. So everything in these boxes, when I buy something, it is put in my inventory for my taxes, and it's put in my inventory, it's washed, it's comped, it's priced, it's repaired, it's all that, and it goes in, it gets a price tag, and it goes in. I guess I learned this because I'm a little person teacher, a theme box. So Christmas, fall, 4th of July, all the things, right? And I just have to pull that out. So today I need to, I'm going to the shop today. I'm going to the shop today in KT, not Glen Flora yet, but I need stuff for Glen Flora. So here's what we're going to do. I don't know if you can see it, but I have boxes and bins. Can y'all see that, LaDonna?
Oh, that's a good idea.
And
Yeah.
so it's like, is it going to Glen Flora? Is it going to KT? Or do I need to list it here on VAMP? Do I, because I don't list anywhere else. Should I list it here on VAMP? Should I sell it in a live sale? All the things. Oh, thanks, Kat. Thanks for coming over. It's the only way that I can think because I may have a touch of OCD. Don't ask LaDonna. Just a smidge with the paperwork to prove it. No, I'm just kidding. So that's how I have to think. I have to think about what my buyer is in KT, which is a very high volume. We call them yuppies back when I grew up, but it's a younger to established collector kind of audience. And then in Glen Flora, we do have that, but it doesn't have the traffic that KT has. So the purpose of today, Kim, show us what you get when you go to that estate sale. Yes, do that. Yeah. So the purpose of today is for us to chit chat, for me to see what's in these boxes because I don't know. And then LaDonna, what are you going to be working on?
I am, okay. I remember the other day I was talking about all those bulbs.
Uh-huh.
That I have, like, I have two, tubs of them, and I have different kind, like, I have the more clear, and then and the packaging on these are crap, so I think, they're probably going to go into, like, that, scrap pile.
Right.
But I'm trying to figure out what the best way is to list them. Like, I know people like to craft with them, so I was like, I don't know, random lots of 10.
Oh, okay. So you're looking at why can I not just watch this? Is it because it's mine? Can I not watch it on I can't watch it from the thing. So you're talking about whether you should lot them or whether you should sell them individually.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking lots, on them.
Okay.
Because I know some people were kind of interested in them. So, I mean, I want to move them. So if anybody wants to craft with them, I thought I would put them up. But I was thinking, just I will do pictures of a sample, but they would be random colors, so I
Oh,
could just
okay.
do multi-quantity and just, so I don't know. So that was what I was playing around with. I'm also making those ephemera packets.
Oh, I love that. Okay, now my back doesn't hurt. And
Mm-hmm.
y'all, let me just tell you, sorry to interrupt you, LaDonna. I am messy hair, don't care, no makeup, in my work clothes. Today, we are on site in my dining room because this is my studio that I'm supposed to be doing this stuff in is full. So, okay, I digress.
And then look at this guy.
Oh, look at that. That's really cool.
It's an antique. So I need to get this listed. Would you leave it as is or would you polish it? And I've seen these for sale, but this one is the only one complete. Like
I was going to say it has a rack.
it has its little burner and
I
the
would leave
pot.
it, but that's just me. That's just me.
It's beautiful. I mean, there's no like corrosion, on it that you get sometimes. It's just really patinaed.
It's
The
cool.
stand itself, I
Oh
love.
yeah, that's cool. Is it Shannon? I think it's Shannon. If I'm not if I think, but I'm not certain. It's ST for Farrar. I want to say that's Shannon, but I'm not sure.
Mhm.
So welcome in, nonetheless. And I'm sorry if I butchered your name, LaDonna. I would not polish it. I'd leave the patina.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, it's really not that bad. So I think I'll just clean it, you know. dust it off, and list it. They fetch quite a bit. And
Okay.
look what I got for me.
Oh.
You know I collect these sash brooches,
I
but
was
look
gonna
at this
say
one.
that's one of those ones. Hey Marilyn,
Yeah.
how are you? That's cool.
I love these. And I didn't realize, when I first picked it up that it's more of an amethyst,
Yeah.
which is harder to find. But so, let me grab what I was doing last night.
Okay, I'm gonna get started. Yeah, Shannon said she would leave it just the way it is, and that stand is beautiful. Now, y'all, I know I'm really far away, so if I need to be closer, let me know. I'll try to move it. Because really y'all don't need to see all this. You just need to see the stuff. So I'm going to get started because I also found a couple. Well, first of all, these had like 2 and 3 things in there. Let's be honest, we can consolidate. And then I found this one and I was going to put the iPad on top of it. It's got like 4 things in it. So I don't know if LaDonna can still hear me, but if you are a VAMP um, seller, buyer. I've not done a live sale yet. I do them all the time on YouTube. I'm just learning the VAMP system, but I'm really interested in maybe doing a buyer's choice. And I know I just went to that meeting, and
Mm-hmm.
Misty helped us a lot with that. So LaDonna, I have a group over here that I'm considering doing. There's some littles, right?
Yeah.
And I'm considering doing like 1 for 8, 2 for 10, because they're just littles. And
Mm-hmm.
so that's what I want y'all to help me with. Kat, you're in here. LaDonna's in here. Kim's here. Well, she went to that estate sale. Anyone else that's listening? Now, okay, let me show you. I love this. I actually love this. Look at this little novelty toilet paper.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Isn't that, it was new. Um,
Mm-hmm.
of course. I mean, why wouldn't it be? But this is hysterical. I love it for a gag gift, and then we stick money or whatever, gift card or whatever in that. So for me, like I had a whole bunch of these and they sold. And I found this one in another box. I had like 5 rolls and they sold so good. So Kat does hers at starting at 8. Is that 1 for 8, 2 for 12, and 3 for 16? Um, I'd be so mad if an actual guest in my bathroom, right? It's like for decoration only. Okay, so this is something because I think it's like a 80s, 90s novelty. I think when I looked it up, I can't remember. I think it's like more like a early 90s novelty. But this is hysterical to me because I have the, humor of a 12-year-old boy. Um, I would put this in a buyer's choice. Are we allowed to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So
What
I think
I
I'm going to put this in a buyer's choice.
what
So
you
because it would be
also
like 2 for 10.
what you also want to do when you're doing your buyer's choice is um group similar shipping sized items.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know
yeah,
what I
yeah. So
mean?
my littles.
Right. Because you're going to be basically cloning. So like I might run just 6-ounce items when they
Yeah.
ship, and then I might run just all 8-ounce items. So what I kind of been doing down in my bins as I'm going through things is sorting minis, littles, medium.
Okay.
And then
I think
that
that's what I
way,
was going to do is kind of think about it as a 1 for 8, 2 for
mm-hmm,
10, whatever. So like these. These are
right.
some these are some vintage Twinkle Town gingerbread house ornaments. So this is the gingerbread house, but your light goes through here. This is really cute. So your light goes through here. The light shines from the Christmas tree bulb right through there. But I have this one and I have the bakery. I think there's like whole little towns, if I'm not mistaken, of these, but they're like a bisque. So because
Mhm.
these are so light, these could be a 2 for 10. Now, I have them marked for my shop already, but I'm thinking, as I'm going through, um, and y'all, I mean, if you see something that we're doing and you're interested in, LaDonna can teach me how to run it on the fly.
Mhm.
I've done one. I've already done one sold on the fly, or listed on the fly, or whatever it's called. But yeah, so they're, believe it or not, they're bells, right? So they're a bell. They're a light thing, like they go through the Christmas lights. And so I would put this in my 2 for 10 kind of
Mhm.
thing because they're super cute. They are made in Taiwan, Republic of China, and she noted on here that she got these December 25th of 1988. They were gifted to her. So these are going to go in my little thingy over here, and then like I have some little ornaments. This little ornament is a vintage Trina's trinkets, little vintage Trina's trinkets. Because I also thought about putting a tree. I've had a tree in the past in my booths.
Mhm. Mhm.
This one is a 1992 Crayola Teddy tin, the little drum.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, you could do like like an ornament.
Yeah,
Uh,
so I usually have a little tree and I put like ornaments on them, and then people just pick the ornaments off the tree and buy it like
mhm.
that.
Mhm. Yeah, I like that. We have a thrift store that does that as well. I found some really good ornaments on there that they didn't know what they were, and I was like, "Oh, yep, this is mine. Going in a basket."
Look at this little goober with his little
Oh,
dangling
so
boots.
cute.
Look at his little boots. He's adorbs. So these littles like this, and see now I'm caught. Like, do I put those on a tree, or do I put those like for buy it now?
Uh,
I'm gonna take this one to the booth because it's 2006 little snowman. So that stuff, even in the buy it now and the lives, we don't sell that here, right?
you can do it in a choice,
He's cute.
but you just don't want to like your whole show be
Uh-huh.
the newer. But you can put them in a choice.
So Miss Tam Jewelry is Dolores, and she's been to Glen Flora, and she says that what the little houses, Dolores, would be good for Glen Flora. Um, yeah, because it's really more out in the country. If you you can slip one or two things in. This I
Mm-hmm.
thought was so good. LaDonna's gonna teach me how to list and stuff, but this one is got its original paperwork. It is Traditions in Wood by Olive Art, and it's hand carved wooden olive wood, a handbell from Bethlehem
Ooh, that's pretty.
with the camel, and it
Mm-hmm.
has its original sticker, and it has its paperwork.
Oh, that's good.
Isn't that a good one?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
So now this one, I probably will take this one to something like KT just because of the clientele
Mm-hmm.
that's there, that's pretty cool. How many things did you get listed yesterday, LaDonna?
18, 19, 20.
Oh, look, this box is already empty. So,
Yesterday itself wasn't a ton of listings because I had a lot going on, but I think this week overall I've listed about 50 items. Um,
see, that to me is just unfathomable that you can list 50 dab burn items.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I listed 12 and I stopped. I'm, I'm not a very good follow through with that.
Well, typically what I do is I will bulk photo. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. I will pull a bunch of items and do all my photos, figure out their shipping information, and then I put them up and list perfectly. Then during my lunch hour, I'll start comping them and shoving them out.
So I don't know if y'all know this, but I work in an elementary school clinic, but I am one of 3 jobs. So I have a full-time job like LaDonna, and I'm there at 7 in the morning. I leave at like 4 in the afternoon, and then I come home. Well, my goal, I told LaDonna and Dolores, hey, Angela, hey, girl, hey. I told LaDonna and Dolores, who've been telling me, hey, you got to learn to list, you got to learn to list. And I was like, I'm going to list 3 items a day. And my goal is 10 items by November 1st. Well, I had 12 by November the 1st. And I figured I superseded my goal so I could take a break.
I try to do at least 5 a day, but if I know I'm going to have a day that's a problem, I'll try to list like extras.
Yeah. The pictures are not the problem. It's
Mm-hmm.
finding the time to then put
Look
it
at
in.
this.
Oh, that's cute. Is that beaded? It's a beaded lion?
No, it's rhinestone.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't
That
look
is
like
adorable.
he looks like he's done lost his mind.
Right, right, Dolores, in my spare time. But everybody loves a Christmas goose. And this is a little Japan piece. It's very kind of thin. It's marked, it's got its Japan sticker, but I think that could come to a little buyer's choice, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And look, that box is already empty. Y'all, I got to keep track of my time. Keep track of my time because I got to go
Right.
pick up Tina. This I had in, I think I'm going to take this to KT because these sell really well for me there. Again, if y'all see something that you're interested in, LaDonna's here. She can help me learn. List it on the fly. But
Yeah.
this one also has its paperwork with it. This is another bell. And you know what? It probably wasn't at the same time. This is one of the concierge collections, and this is a signed bell. But I had this in one of my sales. Look at that.
That's cute.
And so it doesn't have to be a bell. That's great. That's great decor right there.
Mm-hmm.
And so it already has its sticker. She said, I'm not mad at a Christmas bell because look at the detail in the wings.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Y'all, this is good. And it has its little stuff with it. Like it's the wings are in great condition. Now the wings, I noticed the wings right here and right here, the head and the tail, it's a little bit glazed where the rest of it is not. So I guess that's just like a little protection. But I am I'm gonna wrap this one and take it to KT today. Because I just need a few more things.
Yeah.
Hey, love me some vintage. I'm trying to learn names, so let me see if I can. There's supposed to be a way that you can figure out. Denise, thank you, that you can push on it. Y'all, also, look at this. Look at
my
her.
Gosh. That is adorable.
It is adorable. She is.
Whoop. Uh-oh.
We don't call. Somebody was calling me. Don't call me. So look at her little face. Look at her eyes. The painting on that is unbelievable. And her little winter dress with that blue painting and then the color. She is adorbs. So this is these are made in Japan. This is from the Avon Eye collection. And y'all, was Avon Eye like only 1 year? Like it was a different seasonal thing every year.
I don't
She
know.
is marshmallow soft.
I don't know.
My dad worked for the Avon factory here back in the day. Oh, Angela, isn't that cute? Now this one's 1980, but I figured if she's in a cloche and you have her with like some, I don't know, like some faux snow or batting or something,
Mm-hmm.
you
Mm-hmm.
won't see Avon 80 unless that's like a
Right.
year for you. But she is the painting, oh my gosh, is just adorable. So I'm gonna have her available, and like the bow is a little glossy, but then the tree is a little bit more matte. But her makeup is on fleek, y'all.
She is so cute.
She is so sassy. Oh, when I was born in 1980, that's when the world became a better place, Dolo.
Look at this. Everybody needs a walrus brooch.
Let me see. But you know what? That is a
With its
walrus throat.
baby.
Is that a manatee?
Oh, yeah, maybe it's a
I
manatee.
think it's a manatee.
Isn't that
Yeah,
cute?
that is cute. But you do know, LaDonna, that those people that are in the rescues and save the planet, they do a lot of those. Yeah, Kat says she's never seen manatee stuff.
We have a chicken.
We got a rooster. You know we love a rooster.
Right,
So, like
right.
LaDonna, is this something that you think that I should put like like in a booth
Yeah.
or okay or a list? I mean, it breaks, so I don't really want to ship it. You know what I mean? But
Well, and that's the other thing. You have to, whatever you're going to do online, you have to be careful. Well, you need to be comfortable with shipping it. Like, I would stuff it with some tissue
oh yeah,
to deal with the void. Um, but, sometimes what I do is I cross post things.
I'm gonna
Like,
put it there.
I'll put things on, like, I'll bring it to a VAMP sale. I'll list it on VAMP if it doesn't sell, but then I'll cross post it and other places. I always tell people you're going to get the best price on VAMP.
Yeah, during a live. And even listed because the
Mm-hmm.
fees are so much lower for the seller that
Mm-hmm.
they can, and typically people will, some of their items they will say, hey, for the live, because it starts at an auction, they'll start it a little lower and
Yeah.
then but if then they post it for a definite sale and the fees and stuff. But yeah, much less fees and much less expensive on VAMP. And I don't even know that much about the other platforms except what I bought. Check this one out.
That I love.
This is a blow mold. This is a Hong Kong 1960s nun with rosary blow mold. It's by Hoover. And it's in perfect condition. All of her little fingers and hands and everything are there. The paint is still on the rosary, but it is a blow mold. And look, her little face is so darling.
That is beautiful. I have never seen that one.
And then it is, but I mean, I think that at Christmas, let me see if I can find
That,
Hoover.
but that's all year round. I mean,
Yeah,
I sold my nun doll at Halloween.
yeah. So she's marked at 25, which is about it's less than, I don't know if it was 10 less or something else, but there wasn't, the other ones either their fingers were broken or it had that discoloration.
Mm-hmm.
She is adorable. So I'm thinking, I don't know if I should. I mean, again, if y'all see something you're interested in, we can do that. She's pretty light. We can run it today, but I don't know
Mm-hmm.
whether I should list this on VAMP or bring her to a VAMP sale or another live sale or take her to the booth.
I would bring her to a VAMP sale. If she doesn't sell during the live, I would list her on VAMP.
I mean, and she's in perfect condition. But,
Mm-hmm.
like I have a great collection of old Bibles.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not Catholic, but I still think that sitting on top of that with different like I had a big black Bible because I just can't leave them at the estate sales. So
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll put her in the vamp pile, y'all. I'll put her in the vamp pile.
Look at this little sassy little fish.
Is it a is it a fish? Oh, it
Yeah,
is
it's
a
a
fish.
little
I see it
fish.
now.
It's got little rhinestones on him.
That is adorable. So
He's
are you
like,
gonna? Because see, I have Christmas jewelry. So back up
uh-huh.
because that reminds me. I have Christmas jewelry. Dolores told me to have a sale last week, but I didn't have time. Christmas jewelry. Do you have enough Christmas jewelry to do a like 10 or 12 piece sale at on Vamp? Do you have Christmas jewelry?
I do, but it's higher priced jewelry.
I only have a couple of like real high price vintage jewelry, but
Mm-hmm.
I have some others that is just the fun 80s, 85,
Yeah.
89 jewelry.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about doing a little quick, um, because that's easy for me to ship and
Mm-hmm.
fast, and
Mm-hmm.
that would be fun.
Look at
Okay,
that.
this is something that, okay, I do this at my booth all the time, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But if I get littles, I put them in like a gift set. And so tell me, LaDonna, if this, I would open it up, but so there's like, sorry for the crinkling, there's a little hand carved little snowman here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a polymer clay snowman here. And then there's a primitive, hold on, sorry for the crinkling. There's a little primitive wooden snowman. So this could be in a buyer's choice for like
Mm-hmm.
for that one for 2 for 10 or whatever, because they're going to
Mm-hmm.
get all three.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. As long as the when you're doing your buyer's choice, your weight, your shipping is
Yeah,
similar.
they're
Yeah.
they're all light. So that's what I
Yeah.
was looking at, like the light stuff. Now this little, hey Carla, how are you? I told him I was late because I was at your Vamp live. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you, Kat. So like this is much heavier. Now I didn't know anything about these, but these apparently are vintage. I don't know how to mute myself so
Y'all.
that you can't hear. Y'all, I'm gonna
Yep.
try to mute myself so you can't hear this.
Y'all, I typically ignore that kind of stuff when I find it, but Beth has taught me don't ignore it. Look at that parrot. Isn't that pretty? Um, yeah, I learned something about that. Oh, now we have a seal. So
Oh, Miss Carla, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. You want this one? Okay,
run it.
so it's $6. Is that okay? That's what I have it priced at for my booth is $6. Um, oh, she's gonna test me. Okay, hold on, LaDonna. So, LaDonna, I was like, I need to learn how to do this. Um, it is about, it's about 6 ounces, these three little snowmen.
Mm-hmm.
And so now what do I do? And then I'm measuring them. I'd probably do about you're going to tell me like a 10 by,
A 7 by 7, wouldn't they fit?
well,
Or
the tallest snowman is 7 inches.
oh, you could
Like
probably
this,
put
this
an eight by
polymer clay
eight.
little guy.
Do you have an 8 by 8? Are they I mean, are they like
Two
wooden?
are wooden, and the polymer clay guy, I
Mm-hmm.
probably would take him out and wrap him.
Okay. Okay.
So let me show because I know we're supposed to show.
Yeah,
Like,
it might have to go in a 10 by 10 then, because I was
see
thinking
this little
otherwise.
guy? No, ma'am, they're not because I'm just digging them out of a box. So there's this little guy. He is so adorable, but he's a little bit newer. He's probably like 80s. I'm guessing China. I don't know. 80s China. Then this one is newer. This is the little rustic Santa. And then this one is the older one based on what is that stuck to it? Oh, piece of another snowman's face or something. Um, he is 7 inches, but look at the little snow babies. Dragging the lamb in a 7 method. I'm gonna, but see how he's got this little loop right here and the little nose. I don't want him to break. So, I would take. They wouldn't come in the bag, Miss Carla. If you want them, they're going to be $6.
You could do like a 9 by 6 by 4 if you have something like that.
So do I just hold on? I don't want my ugly face in there. We'll just see what happens.
So,
That's the listing, and it's going to be a snowman lot, and it's going to be $6. Oh, that says 600. That's not going to work. We're not doing that. And it's, what else do I have to put, LaDonna?
you got to put your box information.
Okay, so go to calculated, edit settings. I'm going to say, should I say, if it was about 6 ounces, should I say 7 or 8 ounces?
I usually do 9
Well,
ounces.
I can refund her, right?
Right. That's what I was
Okay.
going to say. You can always refund. So you could do 9 ounces and
Okay, and then a 10 by, what'd you say?
do a 10 by 8 by 6.
They're not very thick, but we'll see. Okay, so
because that'll account for any rounding up of your box
it
dimension.
says that the shipping should be about $5 to $6.
Yeah.
So, all right, I have off for the other regions. Okay, so if I publish it, I can hit start auction. Sorry, Miss Carla, I'm just learning. Yeah, not 600. So I'm going to start the auction and we'll see what happens. Well, okay, so it is supposedly running. It is. Do y'all see it running? Does it, LaDonna? Hello.
Yeah, it's running.
Okay.
It's running.
It's good. Thank y'all. I'm learning. LaDonna's probably like going to kill me one day, but I was just going to take it to the booth. Oh, look at Miss Carla won it for $6.
You'll learn. The biggest thing is to always remember, not to, even though your box says like 9 by 6 by 4, you actually have to go up another inch because that's the inner dimension of your box, not the outer.
You did tell me that. I'm putting it on the kitchen counter so I don't mess it up to the bar. Thank you, Miss Carla. I was taking that to the booth today, so look at you. Okay, so this is not something that I would put in the buyer's choice, I think y'all call this, because it is heavy. It is from the 80s, I think. It is a miniature Santa tea set. This is the stuff that LaDonna was talking about. She would have passed up. Now it's still not like incredibly high value, but it comes with like 8 or 10 pieces. And this is a little bit heavier, so this is the stuff that I take to the booth. So it comes with this resin plate, right? Thank you so much, Miss Carla. And it has it's from 1994, and then you get 2 little tree plates and 2 little cups that are the hats. There's 2 of those. And then you get a pink Santa. The detail on these Santas is just amazing, which I didn't know any. Look at that critter, little giraffe.
Oh, that is so cute.
I know, right? And then it has the little pink cups with that cat. And then it also has a This is supposed to be a creamer. His head pops off. I didn't break him. This is like a little creamer, right? Look at that. He's adorbs. And this is like a little sugar.
Oh,
Now,
that's so cute.
I think this is what I said in my live the other day. I feel like right here there is some paint missing right there. You see that? I feel like it should be, because it's a little bit of brown at the top. I feel like there's paint missing. Can y'all see that? Looks like
It's
it's chipped or there's paint missing to me.
but it's hard to even see it.
Well, it's a lot going on this little charger right here. Let me
Uh-huh.
just say that right now. It's a lot going on. Thank y'all for y'all's patience. That was sweet. Um, so this kind of stuff is awfully, to me, it's heavier. So I'm gonna put this in. Yeah, I wasn't sure. That's why I wanted to put it up so close to let somebody else to see it, because I'm blind as a bat with these glasses on. So I'm going to be taking that to the booth today. We're not making very good progress. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got to stop getting sidetracked. Here are some things that Dolores, are you ready for this? Got me at an estate sale, but because she's in the UK, she could not get these home. I have priced these and they are ready for the booth. I have 2 of these. Who's ready for it? I don't know.
That's a big one.
This is it's an 8. Is it 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this one is a Noma. It's the drip candelabra. It is huge and it works, but I'm going to tell you, these old lamps right here, these kind, they get hot. So I ain't trying to leave this plugged in. I'm not even going to let them plug it in my booth, because these old bulbs, those are the old 2-color bulbs. That's just not going to happen. We're not doing that. All right. Let me see. But you can already see the glow.
Mm-hmm. Those are pretty.
They're big. And she found me 2 of them. She found 2 of them. They are amazing. But tape a bag. I say you could put the bulbs in, but tape the baggie to the original ones to go. Oh yeah, true. That's true. But these are those old ones. And it's got all the bottom, and look at the detail right here.
Mm-hmm.
So she got me 2 of them because she went to that estate sale like 4 times. And she was like, I can't just leave that. So here, I bought it for you. So I'm going to take these 2 to the shop today. I was going to put 1 in each shop, but honestly, I think they'll both sell probably this weekend at the other shop. So those are going to KT.
Mm-hmm.
What else did you find?
Oh, look at this one.
I gotta come over here to see yours. Oh, that's like very Victorian.
Little peacock.
Oh, wow. I
Mm-hmm.
like the antique gold on that. What is this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think she also bought me this. I don't know if I should sell this. LaDonna, tell me. Y'all, chime in. Okay. She knows what this is, right? You know what it's coming. I know I can't ship this because I'm a
Oh,
big
I know what
chicken.
this is. No, no, yeah. That is a
So
very hard to find one.
it's a luster white
It's the flat
ceramic
one.
tree. God, don't let me break this.
Oh my God.
Especially live.
I have been looking for one of those forever. Because I have your
You should
more
have told me.
traditional. I have like a really tall, skinny, but I want a flat one to add. I have a whole collection of them that I put out at Christmas.
And it has clear bulbs.
Mm-hmm.
So, LaDonna, you're probably not going to like this. I have 45 on it.
Yeah. Those things go for quite a bit. That is way too low. Way too
You
low.
think? Do y'all think that's too
Yes.
low?
I think you could easily get,
So
if you're gonna
Kat
die,
says way too
125.
low.
You could get 125.
Are you
Those,
serious? Because
yes.
I am notorious for being like, oh, well, I don't know. So, but wait, we got to see it in all of its glory. Because I want to take it to the shop, and I
Carla
want
Ann,
to
she
sell
was
it.
gonna sell it for 45. She's nuts. She is nuts.
Who are you telling?
Yeah,
What?
I know. Right? In Omaha, you're not gonna find them under 125.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll make another tag.
Mm-hmm.
But so you can see that the lights go through, and it has all of the little pieces.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So at least 100, if not more. Okay.
Yeah. But the flatness, those are so hard to find, the flat ones.
Okay. So question. See how, and it even has the star, y'all. I'm going to show you. See the star in the bag right
Mm-hmm.
here that goes at the
Mm-hmm.
very tip top? You see it? I don't know if y'all can see it. It's right here. It goes right there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little chip right there. I just saw it.
That's fine. That's fine.
If you charge 95, people would be like, oh my God, this is the most amazing deal of my
Yeah.
life. But I mean, with the base.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. The new green ones go for 60. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, see, this is why I have friends who know way more than me. I'm going to put this to the side, but we will take that to the shop.
If you
All,
put that in your booth for under $125, I'm gonna come back to Texas and I'm gonna smack you.
so you think to go in the middle of 125?
Yeah, I would.
Because it does have the little chip at the top.
It don't matter because
Well, you
since
can't
it's
see
white,
it.
you can't see it. Look at this little guy. Have you ever
What'd you
seen him?
get? Oh, he's a doggy.
Yeah, but he's like open work.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, that's what I was thinking, Carla Ann. She can go 125. And then, if like the week of Christmas, if it hasn't sold, you got room to go down.
Okay, I believe you, and I trust you, and I'll do it.
And
This one
if I
is.
had known you had that, it would have been in my car.
You didn't ask.
I
Nobody
would
asked to see my Christmas.
I would have known.
So this one is. I'm taking this to one of my shops. It's a light up tin. I don't know if you're going to be able to see in this bright window, but all through these little holes, there's a light
Really?
bulb in there. And can
Oh,
you
that's
see? Like
cool.
this is open so the light comes through. Oh, thank you, Jesus, for putting a cloud cover. Now they can see.
Oh, I've never seen one of those.
It is, and so there's a battery in there that I replaced. They had truffles in there. I don't think it's not vintage at all, but
No,
they may
but
still have them.
that is so neat looking.
So I am going to put this in for one of my shops.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody asked me where I am. I'm in Houston, Texas. Right outside of Houston. I have no idea what this is. What's the time, y'all? I got about. Oh, I love this. It's like Christmas all over. This is one of the Glory House. This is an Oh Holy Night.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Look at that.
Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, put a tree in it.
Oh, it has the star right here. I was like, where?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the star. Look at the. That is so good. So I'm going
Mm-hmm.
to take that today because I know that will sell this afternoon. I know I need to report back and let y'all know what sold.
Yeah, that would, Carla Ann, that would be really pretty in there.
Okay,
So
what is this? Oh, dad burn it.
we have a giraffe.
What'd you get?
It's a pendant.
We need to have a safari or an animal sale because I got some safari stuff.
But I'm sitting here and I'm going through this and I'm finding like a bunch of like little like they're either scatter pins or some of them are like little tie tacks. So you know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about making a jewelry picture with bugs
Oh,
and
that would be
frogs
cute.
and like doing cattails or something,
Mm-hmm.
on it. Of course, I say that, and next year we'll be talking about the same thing.
Because, time. Y'all, so LaDonna and Cheryl did this work thing. They were working one day while I was working, and they were working on VAMP. And Cheryl sat there and matched brooches and handkerchiefs, and they turned out so good.
Mm-hmm.
Here's
Oh,
a little.
see what they were telling you to do? You can do those.
Mm-hmm.
You can go and get those individual, like Ghirardelli
Mm-hmm.
pouches.
Now, when I do a show, I do stuff like that because it's gift ready. But at the shop, you can't really
True.
police
Yeah.
it. So I
Oh, yeah, yeah.
as much. Plus, you're not supposed to have open food because you'd have to have a food license for any food
But
that you
if you
don't.
do like the Ghirardelli packs
Well, you're not supposed. You're
or a candy,
in
really?
Texas. You're not supposed in a store. That's so.
Oh,
When we do a show, the person has a food license, but our
oh,
shop doesn't have a food license. Does
I
that make
did not
sense?
know that.
Now we can. I did ask about this. We can put like sealed tea bags. Because I wanted to do like that book. What do you call that? That mystery book thing where you. What is it called, y'all? Um, Blind date with a book, where they take an old book and they wrap it and they put some like ephemera. And this one lady had like two little teas and a honey pack because those are actually like sealed. And I'm sure that the candy would be okay. I just don't know if my shop would let me do it.
Hmm.
I asked about blind date with a book. Yeah, that's it. This one is 1986, hand signed. This is one of the Tom
Tom
Clark, and
Clark's, yeah.
he's Stokes. So I picked him for Christmas because he's doing coal. So apparently, Tom Clark came here to the Houston area. I'm looking for the little signature thing. Yeah, he signed it right there on that leaf. And he did an exposition and had some signed pieces. So I'm going to take this cool cat, and maybe if I can find that train that I had, I'll put him by
Mm-hmm.
that train. So I have no idea what this is, but it's heavy.
Have
Very.
another wing.
I almost dropped that in the floor.
Oh, good Lord. Don't give me a heart attack.
I almost gave myself one. Hey, Miss Pamela Blanchard. I'm going through my Christmas boxes, and me and LaDonna is listing some stuff, and I'm trying to decide if it goes in the booth, which booth, or on VAMP or a live sale.
It's
What you doing?
turtle. It's a turtle.
Oh, he's got rhinestones.
Yeah, but he's a tie tack.
Oh, that's cute.
But
Yeah, you need to do an animal sale.
I was thinking if I did like a jewelry picture, like
Mm-hmm.
something, these are easy to put because you don't have to deal with like cutting the pin or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I still think I want to do something with the pond, cattails, the frogs, the dragonfly.
That would be a good one.
Oh, I love that.
That's a Jim Beam. This is a Lockhart, the Lockhart, J
Mm-hmm.
Lockhart design. But isn't that beautiful for, and I sell Jim Beam decanters all the time. It is
That's
perfect
pretty.
for winter.
Mm-hmm.
So this one, I'll take this one to the shop. And look what I was about to drop, LaDonna. That would have just caused massive chaos. It's a cast iron skillet. That's the tree.
Oh, neat.
Now, I had a couple of ones that I got from Cheryl, and those sold. So I'm going to take this one. This was new. So this is the kind of stuff that is like new with tags, and it would be great for the gift. And
But
what
you
I
could
do is
decorate with that, or
you could put a little ribbonish right
make
there and
a
some
cornbread
sprig.
mix in for a gift, or do it as an assemblage on your wall.
They can do whatever they want to do with it once they purchase it. And then I'm not going to take this one out of the box, but this is a nativity. This is the flute. This is the clay dough, or what we call a polymer kind of clay. This is
that
a
is so cute
tabletop nativity, and the whole thing is there. So, yeah.
I have several nativity sets that I should need. I should do that this weekend. I should get those photographed. I have like one. It's a mid-century modern style with, it looks like teak wood.
Well, the other thing is, Ladonna, if you have a booth, I'm not going to, I mean, I know that we've talked about you getting a booth, but if you have a booth,
Froggy.
Oh, he's darling. Nativities sell so well.
I have a Mexican nativity. I have several Fontanini pieces. I need to go through them and see if there's like a whole set and then do that. I am trying to get done.
They sell really well.
I am trying to get done with listing Christmas this month, because if I don't, what happened last year, I got so sick of Christmas, I didn't even decorate, y'all. I'm gonna just be honest. I didn't want to see anything.
I don't decorate as much as I used to, and the reason being is I'm not home. I go see my mama.
It's just me and Mike, and the I don't think the kids weren't here, so I put up my trees, like my little ceramic trees. And then I have because I have cats, I cannot have a tree. I cannot put my aluminum tree. I cannot put my artificial tree, because those videos you see of the cats in the trees. Yeah, that happened. But I have a antique door that has been cut into the shape of a tree. And there's a little wreath on the top, and then I put those little keys I got from Miss Pamela on there. So that when Babe Faye was here, we told her that's how Santa was getting in the house. So I do that. And then this year, what I want to do is Jamie, Bright, yeah, it is the best cat toy they eat it. I'm like, what, are you crazy? But Jamie one year found one of those, it hangs on the wall and it's in the shape of a tree. It's wire, but you hang like all your shiny brights on it.
Oh, yeah.
So I have one of those. And then I also have a wire display, kind of like a hat stand kind of thing. But you hang your chandelier crystals on it, and it makes a tree. So
that's cute.
I am determined this year to get those up, because I need to go through like all my shiny brights and be realistic about, you don't need a whole tote full of shiny brights. You need to share.
You never know. There might be a run on them or something. Y'all, look at this, how cute this is. It's technically vintage because it's 2000. You see this little Grinch?
Oh my gosh.
It is a cereal bowl from Kellogg's, and it comes in two pieces. So it says, because I always forget what I write, Vintage 2000 Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Kellogg's cereal bowl. And it says that was one mean breakfast, but it comes in two parts. So it clicks like this. You pour the cereal in here, and it comes out, and look at the detail in this cereal bowl.
Now,
Is
I'd use it
that
as a candy bowl. I don't understand eating, although I do think Christmas Day, that would be great.
like that might be like, look at toys. And then there's the Grinch.
But I think I'd use it as a candy bowl.
Look at, he's
That is
adorable.
adorable.
Um, what? You didn't set up the best. Oh, so I'm going to take this to the shop just because I think that,
I
kids
think
are
it'll
going to,
sell fast.
yeah,
Yeah.
kids will identify. And I only priced it at 18 if you look them up online. So that's what I do at the shop too, is if I sell it, I'm about 2 quick nickels, not so much like, um, long haul on some of this stuff because I want to get it in other people's hands because it's nostalgic and it's fun and all of that. And I think this is adorable. It goes down and comes out. That's so cool. I'm gonna take. I got a box almost full over here, y'all. We're doing good.
Oh, look at this. This little it's like a scatter pen. It's kind of like a watercolor.
Is that a fairy?
It's a like a bee or something. But it's older because, I was looking at the class,
Mm-hmm.
but it's Hong Kong.
Wow, I didn't know it was that old.
I've never seen one of these.
Yeah.
But it's so pretty. It just reminds me of a watercolor, the way it's painted.
All right. There's another bag. I have a couple of more baggies apparently in here. These are some things, and I thought about, so I don't know. I think like in the booth, you could put, these are all plush. So, but I know they're having a little plush sale.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
Now these are 80s and some are even newer than that, but this one is, I think, like a little ornament.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to decide, do I put something like this? Oh, she has a baby snowman. She had, if I put something like this in the shop, I mean, I think if I put it in Glen Flora, it'll sell
Mm-hmm.
pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
So that, but I do have some things in here, LaDonna. Do you have plush? I don't think you have plush very much.
Um, Typically I give my plush to Sky because Sky sells more
Mm-hmm.
toys and stuff. Now I have a mink bear. I have a German bear, and then I have that really old, well-loved bear. So, I do keep some, but for the most part, since Sky's shop is known more for selling toys and stuff, I tend to, you know, push them over to her. Do you know Nick's grandmother gave her some bears? And Sky at first was like, eh, you know, but she didn't want to hurt her but she was honest with them. She was like, let me think about it. Do you know those bears are $100 bears
Oh,
that she gave
bummer.
them to Sky
Well, that was nice.
because she's one of these QVC kind of shoppers,
Mm-hmm.
or she'll go to the Goodwill over
Hey, Miss
there
Stacy.
and she finds some of the most amazing stuff that I'm just like, and she'll leave the sticker on it and she'll show it to me whenever I'm there. Look what I found.
She's so excited that she's got the bug. I'm going to take this to the shop. This is a mini Elvis
That is
Hollywood
cute.
crochet.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to take him to the shop
Yeah.
because he's not vintage or anything. But if you're a crafter, and
That's
you love
cute.
Elvis or somebody else loves Elvis, it's a brand new kit, never been opened. So
Mm-hmm.
um, I think that would, add a little fun stuff to the shop too. And then look at this Mikasa plate.
I love that.
Isn't it cute? It's so bright and
Mm-hmm.
colorful. That one's going to the shop. I think I'm gonna take that one today. I'm just gonna take a few things because I think I have some holes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all, look at this. And now I bought this from a YouTube reseller, but I think so. It's one of the
Oh, I have those.
safety pin snowman.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think before I do anything with it, I had it at a live sale, and it didn't sell. But I think I'm going to dress him up. I'm going to put something, the ribbon here, and a little sprig or something right there, because you can put the fairy lights there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that's what I think I'm going to do with this one.
I picked up a kit at the Goodwill that looks complete
Mm-hmm.
to make trees. So I don't know, maybe in my spare time, during the holiday, I might make them.
You said
But
it's my spare time, like there's spare time, girl.
well, I have the snowman. I have a couple of trees. And this thing's been sitting in my basement for a couple of years now. But I also have me grab.
I also have some doll furniture.
Do you know I gave Sky my doll furniture to list?
This one is a little Coca-Cola tray. It's a
Mm-hmm.
newer one, but it's a Coca-Cola tray, and I put a little Coke bottle. Then there's an older little milk crate, and hey, fly girl, and then a bed. But I have some German little miniature dolls. The little, what do you call that? Dollhouse dolls? I don't know what they're
Yeah.
called.
Well, I told Sky when I gave it to her, I said, you better look these up because some of them are like the really old, very old, very collectible. I said, you better look them up because if I find them in your store for $8.99,
Marketing, girl.
I'm gonna beat you. But I have to go along with my snowman and my tree. Look, I have these.
Oh, those are adorable, LaDonna. I've not seen the Santa and Mrs. Claus. I like
Yeah,
Mrs.
I
Claus the best.
know. Right? So
Oh no.
I have two of them. I have her and I have another one that doesn't have a muff. She has like a little apron on. But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't ever see the Santa and Mrs. Claus. So I was like, so I have a whole shelf of the little beaded dolls, and I have
Mm-hmm.
like, I even have one with that's a fall one, and I put her under my the gold leaf money tree,
Mm-hmm.
and I use her for my fall display.
Oh, sorry, Fly Girl. I got this one is from 1990. I think I'm gonna put a little basket or something. I got a longer burger basket. I can put a bunch of ornaments in. And
Mm-hmm.
then I put two little of the blue snowmen, the
Oh yeah.
Encore group. I think those Encore group, that is so cute. And they'll get both of these for they'll get both of these for 10. Look, he's hanging on.
Oh my goodness, he's so
Child, I
cute.
know how that feels. Uh but he's hanging on by a thread, and he's the resin kind too. And
Uh
then
huh.
I also put this one in there.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh my gosh. Closer in the camera. Miss, you're talking about the swinging one? Yes. His little mark is right here. I think he's Encore. Um, he has little eyelashes. Is that blurry for y'all? Because I can't see. Does it look good to you? And then he
Mm-hmm.
has his little snow thing up here. There's the little mark that says the Encore Group Incorporated copyright 2000. So they are 2000 made in China, but they're the Encore Group, and he's marked. Um, and there's the back. Can I have them? I have that collection. Sure. Um, I have these two. I have these two for 10, but can we run them for 8? Would that be okay? Here's the little baby. Now the little baby I think
An
was a
ornament.
little ornament,
Mm-hmm.
and he still got the same little ones. $8. You're okay with $8? The weight is what I care about, because this is going to also go in that box, so I can do collaborative shipping, right?
Yeah, you can combine it. Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to put I'm going to do $8 on those. Let me see if I can do it. Hold on and let me see if I can do it. Oh, I got to take a dab burn picture. Yeah, the other one doesn't have a little tag. So hold on. We hanging on by a thread, sister. We hanging on by a thread. All right. I don't know how I'm going to take a picture of both of these without me being in it. And then it's going to be Encore. Sorry, y'all. Snowmen. I don't think that's spelled right, but okay. They were going to be $8, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were going to be calculated shipping, edit. I'm going to do 5 ounces. And the box size doesn't need to be, but like can I do a 5 by 5 by 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I learning box sizes? Stop it. Now, when I'm doing this, are y'all just looking up my nose? Do y'all
No.
see me?
No.
Okay, good.
Just your side, like.
Okay. Because I feel like y'all are looking up my nose and I don't like it. Publishing that, so I'm about to run these for $8 for the pair. Where did you find them? I can never find them. If you want my honest answer, one of my friends' mothers and grandmothers, they were cleaning out their house and she brought them to me. No, girl, you're helping me by teaching me. Thank you for your patience. No. Thank
Those are
you.
so cute. I'm so glad you found somebody that collects those.
Well, I happened to find them. I'm gonna mark this down so I don't forget.
Well, and I didn't know they were a thing until you told me about them.
Yeah. I mean, and it's not gonna add. They weigh by themselves about 4 ounces, Miss Carla.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if I have any more because we're going through this bag together. So thank you so much. What you got,
Oh,
LaDonna?
see, that's the one I put out.
Dolores, are you here?
I put her with my fall display because all her colors just remind me of fall.
You didn't have her listed, did you?
Oh no, she's mine.
Rude.
And then I have this angel. She's got that 80s hair. That, Joan Collins hair.
Yeah. Almost like Supremes. Her hair reminds me of the
Right.
Supremes.
But now I have a whole shelf of them. Now I don't keep all the ones, but when I come across them, because I think I found her in Mississippi
He's
for
cute.
like $2. And I didn't realize everything until Yvonne, Thrifty Rich, was
Mm-hmm.
showing, because she collects them. And I was just like, I never, you see things, but you don't see
Well, you
things.
can't know everything, right? You
And
can't know
and
everything.
it was one of those things that I was more into my Occupied Japan. So, you're looking, you're scanning, and you look over them. And then I saw them in a whole different light. And so, like I said, I put her under my gold money tree,
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
and do
that thing is
her,
pretty.
mm-hmm.
Check him out. Now he's going to the booth because he's heavy. And guess what? He's a belle. So Santa with tree, he's a large dinner bell, but the detail in him is amazing. I'll have to see if I have any more. If I have like one more, I'm just going to stick it in the box, Miss Carla,
Mm-hmm.
because they don't do me no good. Just if I only have like a few or one like that, because that's what I was just going to bring them and do like a 2 for 10 on there. But he's heavy and ceramic, but the detail. So I'm going to be
Mm-hmm.
taking him to the shop today if I don't break him first.
I
I got
found
me a little
another
bucket.
Hong Kong pin.
Which one is that one? Is
Look
it
at
a
that.
kitty?
I think it's a cat.
Yeah, I think it's a cat.
But he's like a little psycho cat, like with those red eyes.
That's cute. I like these littles that you
Mm-hmm.
have.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here's another one that's going to be in my 2 for 10, y'all. I think I'm going to put this. Look at him.
Oh, he's cute.
He's a little flocked baby. Look at his nose is in good shape. He's so adorable.
Shoot, I have some of those Coca-Cola reindeers. I should have.
I think I'm going to try me a little buyer's choice. I'm sure I'll screw it up, but.
I should have gave him to Sky the other day. I gave Sky 2 tubs of stuff
I bet she was
because,
happy.
well, and she was like, do you want something for these? And I was like, well, some of the stuff has been in my stash for so long that I'm like, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I could, if you want to, like, what if you found it at a garage sale or something, but then I got to thinking more about it. And, I have been doing so much for Jess.
Yeah.
That I think I decided just to give it to Sky because
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel like I need to do something for her because they're trying to replace the roof.
Oh gosh, that is so expensive. I did it.
Yeah. And I was just like, I cannot give you the same kind of money right
Yeah.
now.
No joke, right?
But I can do something for you.
All right, look at this one, LaDonna. This one is, you said something about Coca-Cola. I think I'm going to put this with my doll furniture because this
Oh,
is a
yeah.
1992 Coca-Cola Town Square collection, Crossing Guard and Kids with Frosty.
Oh, that's cute.
And then it's marked on the bottom. So I think I'm going to take this and create like a little, in my little glass case, I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
put a bunch of these in there.
And
I
make
think
like a little village kind of scene.
well, if I have enough stuff, I don't know what I have. That's why I'm here today.
I was gonna say if you had a house or something, you could do like a village.
And then look at this. This is the Lamberts. This is
Mm-hmm.
2005, so it's not excessively vintage, but it's a Lamberts. I think it's Germany.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a German, but it's a music box cookie tin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at there. There's another tin inside.
Oh,
So,
put that figurine next to that pyramid thing.
oh
Mm.
yeah, I think this is adorable, but I think it's Germany.
Mm-hmm.
These are German
Yeah.
cookies. And yeah, product of Germany.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take this. So this, something like this, because it's relatively light, except the weight from here. Do I list that in VAMP or do I take that to the booth? Live sale in VAMP or booth? What?
You could do
Anybody?
it. You could do it in a choice. I mean, because it's not going to weigh that much, or you can do it in live. It's just, do you have a way of dating it at all? Because I did see a barcode.
Oh, I don't have. It's a two. It says it's 2000. It's 2005, so I can't list it on VAMP.
Right, right. You could do it in a like a buyer's choice.
Uh huh. Okay, LaDonna, do you remember when I picked up these?
Oh yes.
There's a set of 3. I have a set of 3. I
Mm-hmm.
just got to find the other 2. I got these in Bedford or Indiana. I don't know if we were in Bedford, but
Mm-hmm.
we were in Indiana. Good morning. And who is that nifty kitty? Let me see if I can get a name. Are you Lynn, Miss Lynn? Thank you for joining. I'm looking for the other one. I also have, this is so dadburn heavy, and who knew that brass stuff was this expensive?
Mm-hmm.
It's a 1981 trivet, brass trivet. It's
Mm-hmm.
beautiful.
My brass does not stay in my online shops very long. Brass is still hot. So we got a little ladybug scatter pin.
Oh, that's cute. I'm looking at you from the other side of the room. Those are cute, Madonna.
And then the last one I had out of that baggie was this cardinal. This little, it's like got rhinestone body on it. Isn't that cute?
Oh, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
That is really, now that should be listed right now, right?
Yeah, I'll probably go ahead and put him up.
She's like, I'm working on it. Give me a break.
Right. Well, and that was part of the reason I gave things to Sky, because I'm just like, it's just too much. It was just,
Look
it
at
was
this
stressing
one.
me out to go into the basement.
Look at this little bell. I'm going to put this in the buyer's choice.
That is cute.
Because it's a little piece, and the piece
Mm-hmm.
it's a teeny tiny bell, and mid-century piece Dove porcelain mini bell. I'm going to put that in the buyer's choice box. I'm not getting very far.
I'll be right back.
And then look, y'all, 1977. Can you even see it? 1977 Coca-Cola shot glass, and it says Merry Christmas 1977, and it's Coca-Cola. Now see, something small like this I could put in the shop. I mean, I could put in a sale, a Christmas sale here or some other place. I got some cute salt and pepper shakers, but I can only find one of them little buggers right now. And they're mice. Let me show you. They're like Christmas mice. They're the little clear Christmas mice. They're adorbs. But I can only find one of them in this box right now, along with one angel. So I found the tree. Where's the base of the tree? Look what else I found. Hold on. I'm coming. I've been trying to find both of these pieces for a year and a half. Found them. Look at this, LaDonna.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little tea light.
Oh, it's
Because
itty
it's got
bitty.
holes in it.
Yeah.
And so this is the base.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I need to fix it up. There's a little, I've probably done this. So I can fix that with some painting.
Mm-hmm.
It's by Avon.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to fix that one. I got a lot of fixing pile over here. And I've made a complete and utter freaking mess in the pile.
Look what I found.
Good morning, Emmeline, darling. Ooh, LaDonna. Sterling?
Yep. With malachite, and I'm not sure what that one is. It's got almost like opalescence kind of. It's hard to see in the camera.
Mm-hmm.
But I love when they have like the feather.
Yeah,
around
like
it.
a cradling.
Mm-hmm. I need to do a sterling sale, I think.
I don't think I have any sterling left. I do have this new old stock. We should open them and send it to Willie and be like, we opened it, Willie. And then I'm taking this probably today because these sell so fast in my shop.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The little copper ones. I've probably had 12 or 15 of them.
So, I told you I was working on those kits, the ephemera kits.
Oh, yeah. Did you make one?
So I'm working on, I think I've got enough pulled together to start making them. So I think I'm going to do one's going to be kind of a Victorian.
Okay.
And then I think I'm going to save these and maybe do like some kind of an equestrian type theme.
Yeah, because don't you have a ribbon? Didn't you say you had some ribbons?
Yeah. But I have found enough in here to do, I think I'm going to do like a like a Victorian fairy
Mm-hmm.
kind of one, because I found some fairy trade cards. And then I also found a few of the little die cuts.
Mm-hmm.
So I
That would make a
think,
good one.
yeah, and I'm gonna hunt through my stash and see if I have like maybe one of the music
Mm-hmm.
books that would complement it. But I also, Willie was fussing at me for tearing up that magazine. Well, what I was doing is I was finding like something I thought maybe would be good for Father's Day. So I was thinking, you
That's
know,
perfect.
some of the outdoor words or the pictures, like this one had a little saying
Yeah, that's perfect.
and stuff. And then I also found like pictures of them fishing. So I thought, well, maybe I'll do a fishing type.
How cute would that be in some of those older ornate gold frames, the little ones? Because little art right now is big, even if it's prints.
Mm-hmm.
But that would
Mm-hmm.
be super cute.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I mean, I've got like a whole tub. And then when I was going through, and y'all let me know, I'm gonna make also like I'm gonna do a holiday theme one as well, because I do have some of these Jack and Jill magazines, that the magazines themselves, the outsider's rough, but there's
Oh,
enough
that's adorable.
graphics, in them. But I'm thinking about doing like kind of like a musical one. So if somebody who is into music, but what got me thinking about it was let me grab them. And then another thing I'm going to put in there is like this old Humpty Dumpty. The book
Yeah.
itself is trashed, but
But
it's
junk journalers and people that make the envelopes and stuff, they use that.
right, but it's full of great
Beautiful
graphics.
graphics. Yeah.
So when I was going through, I felt like envelopes with musical stamps, like Cole Porter.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there was like the first man on the moon. Um, like Emily Dickinson. And I found, who else was it? Oh, look at that fun stamp.
Oh, that is cute. That's very groovy.
But George Gershwin. So that's what got me to thinking. And there was also these in memory of mothers.
Oh, yeah. Like Mother's Day.
Yeah, because at first I was looking at them going, I don't know what I'm going to do with these envelopes. But then I looked at the stamps that were on it and I thought, maybe that would make sense to put them in with some of those like themed kind of kits. So that's what I have been doing, is like going through some of the things that I know on their own
Uh-huh.
aren't, worth listing, but in a craft kit, they would make sense to
Willie, where
do.
you been?
Because like I have all these little bitty, like these little kitties and little,
Hey, Miss Lena Ray. How are you? Good morning.
but
Oh, sorry. Those are
but
going to be
yeah.
great whenever we get them done.
Well, my goal is to have some ready for your deal.
Oh, on Thanksgiving?
Yeah. And
Yeah, we're
then,
having a drop sale hop. Hey,
yeah.
Heidi.
Look at them polar bears.
Those are cute.
But as what I'm doing is it's forcing me to go through some of that ephemera, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and do some touch so I can start at least centralizing it and
Yeah,
maybe putting it in theme. Like this book, you know, is trash, but the pages
are
in
really
there
good.
would be really good.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Um, I have a quick question for you, LaDonna.
Mm-hmm.
So I have some ribbon. This one is new old stock. And then, so I can sell these at the shop, but see, I'm
Mm-hmm.
thinking of using them as risers and so, and
Mm-hmm.
these are not full. So is this something that live sale for maybe VAMP or something?
I think so. And I think
Oh, see, it's,
even if you do a static listing
uh-huh.
before that craft show,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't sign
that
up
would
for
be
that
good.
yet.
Well, you don't have to, even if you just want to do static listings or if you want to do a sale.
Because look at this, what could go with it.
Mm-hmm.
That
Mm-hmm.
is beautiful. That is adorable.
Mm-hmm.
It says, let Cheryl loose on all that paper.
She
But
would.
but
She
look at
would.
that as a riser. That is adorable.
That is
So
really pretty.
I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. And then I need your help on this one. I know Willie's answer. So look at this. Brand new in the box, vintage 1991 Corel Holiday collector plate.
I
This
have
one is
never seen that.
Visions of Sugar Plum. So apparently they made, I don't know, y'all tell us in the chat. I think they made a different one every year. That's a little creepy, that Santa, but it's in the box. It hasn't been popped all the way open, or did I open it? Willie, don't look. Oh, I didn't pop it all the way open yet, but I did want to turn it around to make sure it wasn't chipped. So I love the box. I love the plate peeking through the box.
I didn't even know Corel did like a themed plate.
He said, never, never. Yeah, this was I think it's 2 of 4 that the other one has 3, 4 on it. I sold the first one to somebody else because she was like, I really need that one. And it has a little Santa, but I don't want to take it out of the box. I think the box is also really great. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave
Mm-hmm.
that. And I got some aluminum. See, I was just gonna lot them up like this. This has
Mm-hmm.
got a Santa, a bell, and a tree and a star. And I was just
Mm-hmm.
gonna lot them for one monies.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Y'all, we didn't even get to the box for which I intended. But I do love this little vintage mirror. So tell me if I think this is reverse painted.
Oh yeah,
Isn't that adorable?
that is pretty.
And it comes in the old wooden frame. This is exactly how I got it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like on a mirror though. Because yeah. Well, it's on the glass and then they got like silver paper or some type of paper behind it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's
That's
adorable.
pretty.
See, I could put it at the shop or it's some of the things, it's like my shop is VAMP. That's why I like VAMP because it's just like
Mm-hmm.
the antique shop. Just like the antique shop. So, and then here's another. There's another one. I like the rustic.
Mm-hmm. The
We have people that
primitives.
collect that primitive stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where are my 80s and what is it, 80s, 90s kids with the parachute? There's a parachute stocking with Santa. He's adorable. But he's made out of that. Did anybody else wear? Did you wear those, LaDonna? I did.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
had the parachute pants, the
The MC
windbreaker,
Hammer pants.
and I was break dancing and spinning, and I wasn't
You
very good, as
you
you can
know,
imagine.
Jessica got a pair of those MC Hammer pants. She wore them to Japan. I hated those pants with passion. But she took them to Japan. And I was just like, Oh my word! So when she got off the plane, she was wearing those things. I was just like, oh Lord.
Yeah, I got some more kits. Isn't this where Mary Beth and them are?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, this is
Kentucky.
super cute.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have men that shop in the shop too. So I've sold so much of my NFL stuff that I had. Yeah, you're right, Willie. You're not just nameless, faceless folks. He said, let's bring back hot pants. Do you really want to see us in hot pants?
I
All
better
right.
get on those squats.
Yeah. So here's some things that I have that I thought could be plush. I got this one,
Mm-hmm.
this one.
Oh, those look so cute.
Isn't he adorable? He's got his little skis.
Uh-huh.
And look at the coil holding his earmuffs on.
Oh yeah.
His little tag said 80. I think it said 80.
Heidi, you gonna admit to that?
Take it to the grave, Heidi. This one, I don't know if that is a wine. Look at the face on him, though. He's
It
like a
does
little.
look like a wine cover.
Yeah, it's a bag, though. It's some kind of. It's to hide your loot. Nobody would ever know. And look at this cutie.
Oh, that is so cute.
And here's my favorite. And I actually have this bear. It was mine, and it was to Hallmark. But I got a second one,
Oh, that
and
was
he's got his
sweet.
little mittens. Yeah, this is a Hallmark one. I don't remember when it's from, but I mean it's not super 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 old.
Mm-hmm.
Who is that, Miss Norma's Treasures? Hey, good morning. We're about to wrap up because I got to. Well, I mean I could keep going, but I got to wrap up and keep and go. Look at this one.
Oh, I love that.
It's a Christmas goose, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And it's cross stitched. But LaDonna, wait. How great does it pair with the bell? That's a Christmas goose. The stinking adorbs.
That is cute.
But I could put a pillow in a pick. What is it called? Buyer's choice?
Yep.
Yeah. So, hey, Willie, you think you got a big stocking? You know everything's bigger in Texas. This is one of those, what do you call them, Madonna? It's like a pattern.
Like the Busella kits?
Well, it's not it's just like a.
Oh,
It's
the fabric where you cut it?
Yeah, you cut the
Yeah.
fabric out and she put the batting in it, but because it was hanging, she actually sewed this. But it's two-sided.
That's pretty. That'd be good on a door.
He's so cute. Look at his little face.
Right. You could do it on your
He's
door
massive.
as instead of a traditional wreath.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got like the quilting. They sewed, I think it's machine. They did the machine quilting, but he does have a little bit of glitter.
Mm-hmm.
She said, girl, that'll hold a whole bike. I know. I'm trying. Yeah, good idea on the door with just like a little command hook with a little bit of greenery. That would be cute. So I don't know, Cece, I'm stuck. Like, do I bring stuff like this to the life sale? Do I put it in my booth? I mean, but look, we didn't even undo this box. Finish it anyway. We didn't finish it. I don't even know what's in this one box down here. I've forgotten. Oh, these are a set of 3 angel. These are beautiful.
Oh,
they're the candles. I got all 3.
Mm-hmm.
Those are totes adorbs. Huh. Now, LaDonna, don't get mad, but I only have $10 on each one of these.
No, that's good.
Okay.
That's good. Mm-hmm.
Willie, you weren't here when I got in trouble with everybody, LaDonna in the chat.
Yeah. She was holding out on us, Willie.
But I have all three of those. Yeah, I got in big trouble today. Let me show you, Willie, and LaDonna can. I didn't know. I apparently offended people. All right, hold on. I'm going to show you. LaDonna said if I sell it less than, what was it, LaDonna? 125? She's going to cut my tail. So, just because to ship those in a cracker box. Oh, no, we're not going to ship those in a cracker. So, here's the base. Does that tell you anything? It's a lighted base. And LaDonna said I got to go back to the drawing board on this one. And Kat said absolutely not. And here's the tree.
It's a flat tree, Willie.
It's a flat one.
She was going to sell it for $45.
I did have $45 on it. What does it say? Because I'm bending over.
Yeah,
that's
exactly,
a window
Willie.
tree. My mom's mama had the mold. Yeah, so and it has a light. The base works and it lights up and it has the star and the
yes,
lights.
Heidi. Yes, Heidi. We schooled her. She has to reprice that before it goes to the booth.
I put 45 on it.
And then I threatened her because I didn't know she had that, and it would have been in my car.
Nobody asked. LaDonna could have bought it for me. I'm so dim. LaDonna could have bought it for me for 45 and taken it home. So
well, now you know. You find another one. You better have a LaDonna box.
Well, actually, that's all the time, Willie. That is all the time. Actually, Dolores bought that for me at the estate sale when she bought those candle things. Willie, you missed my 8 dripping candle candelabra with the original 2 colored bulbs in them. Dolores bought those for me at a sale, at an estate sale, and she couldn't get them home to her house, so she just gave them to me because that's what friends do. You know what we also didn't do, LaDonna? We don't have time to do today? The original box that started this whole thing. The whole reason I went live today was to go through this box. So, oh well. What a friend. That's right. Well, I'm sweating now, LaDonna.
Well, I think you got a bunch of loot to take to the shop.
I may have to have a part 2 to this.
I think so.
So, well, I know that somebody comes on. Is anybody now? Because I think Kat's on at 1. But I got to go to the shop. That's an hour drive.
Let's see.
Hey, Geneva. Don't worry, Geneva. We're about to finish up, but I have 2.5 more boxes to go.
Yeah, nobody till 1, Kat.
Kat is going at 1.
Yeah.
So, Miss Carla, thank you so much for getting my little snowmans today and helping me learn to list on the fly. You and LaDonna did a great job. I do have a bucket for buyer's choice. Is that what it's called? Buyer's choice.
Yeah.
Pick 1 for 8, 2 for 10. I just have to learn how to do that. And I have some things for a live sale. I had already pulled some stuff for a live sale. I just have to do it. I just have to do it. You know, in my spare time. It just has to be a Saturday or a Sunday, or the week of Thanksgiving. I'm off, and I am strongly considering going live every day. But I'm supposed to be working in the garage, so I think I'm deciding to go live. So I simply cannot work in the garage today. I am going live. Where's my pearls, Willie? I got to clutch my pearls. So we've been on here almost 2 hours, LaDonna.
So what are you going to do? You're on for tomorrow, right?
So yes, I'm leaving here, going to the shop, doing some things. Tomorrow is a busy day for this girl. Tomorrow I'm doing a live haul here on VAMP at 11 Central, 12 Eastern. It is going to be the purple bag day. So the video that I just posted on YouTube, the video that I just, well, Carla, I just thank you for doing that. And I need to go back and see it. You can rewatch, right? Because she went to a picker sale. And I was in there. That's why I was tardy to my own live. So tomorrow is the haul from our purple bag store trips, plural. And if you haven't seen the video, y'all, please go watch the video. It's me, LaDonna, and Cheryl, day 5. Nobody was harmed in the making of said video. Oh wow. Well, okay, then let's go back to back because that worked today. So let's make sure that you find the good stuff, because she found some really, she found a purse. When I was there, she was finding a purse and all kinds of stuff, knitting and crocheting stuff. That was really cool. It was new old stock. So LaDonna, Cheryl, and I went to 2 of our charity shops here. They are the Fort Bend County Women's Center. They are a charity shop benefiting the Women's Center for domestic and abused women. I'm going at 11 Eastern, 11 Central, 12 Eastern tomorrow, Miss Heidi, in the morning. But I think at 6 o'clock p.m., I'm also that evening going to be live on Mimi's Treasure Cottage. She's doing like a little Christmas extravaganza with me and Dee and herself. And it's 3 hours. Dee, I think, is from 5 to 6. I'm from 6 to 7. And she is from 7 to 8. And so I found some stuff that Jason, Mother Tucker's, and them may or may not have had on it. I didn't know I had it. And it was in a box. And I was going through the boxes like these. And I was like, oh, these are all breakables. Let me unwrap some of those. Duh. So I'm going to be bringing those. And then I need to get my life together so I can undo these and do some sales here on VAMP. I got Christmas jewelry. I got just regular Christmas, and then they've got a couple of things. What are the things on the 20? It's the 21st is something, and then there's a plush thing on another day, and then Small Business Saturday they're doing something. I know.
Right.
I haven't signed up for any of that, LaDonna.
I signed up for Small Business Saturday.
Yeah, I need to do that one because that's a Saturday, so I could do in the morning since I'm up at before dawn. So, well, y'all make sure to keep your notifications on. LaDonna goes every Wednesday at 11 my time, 12 Eastern, and you just did your haul, right, for the purple bag store?
No, I have not done purple bag.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're right behind me. You just did Texas Art Asylum.
Right.
So, yeah, the trip was super fun. If you haven't seen the videos, it's like the Three Stooges. It's 3 women trying to navigate where we're going and shopping together. So it was a lot of fun. But this is the day 5 video just posted, and then I'm going to do the haul tomorrow morning, my time 11. So y'all come back, you hear, and see what we got. We got a bunch from each shop. We did really good at the Women's Center. We did really good.
Beth did like.
Well, that's because they were going, and I was tired. So I was leaning up.
Y'all have to come tomorrow and see what she found.
I was leaning up against my buggy, and then they rolled out 2 new carts, and nobody was there. And I was like, I might be able to muster the energy to go get that. So, saw the video, lots of fun. I'll try to be there. Thanks, Heidi. Appreciate you. So, all right, y'all. Y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Thanks, LaDonna, for joining me today. I know you were going to work today. I catch so much hell for saying that.
Buggy. That's what
Buggy.
it is. It's a buggy.
Well, what else would it be?
Some people say shopping cart, but
It
it's a
ain't no
buggy.
shopping cart.
It's a buggy.
It's a buggy. Get you a grocery buggy. I was leaning up against the buggy. We filled up 2 or 3 buggies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Basket. Basket. That's
That's
like
not a
what you
basket. It's a
that's like what you
buggy.
hold here. Little Red
And it's
Riding
not a
Hood.
cart. A cart is one of those, like wagon things. And
Absolutely not. But then, I still say we won't even talk about difference between the kind of pie that they have, like pecan.
pecan.
Anyway, on
There's
that note,
not 2 E's.
but there's not a U or a W. Y'all also don't say marshmallow right, so
there's no A.
just saying. And then y'all were like, "Well, spell it," and I was like, Marsham. They were like, "No." I was like, forget it. I was schooled in South Carolina. I don't know what y'all want me to say. In the 70s and 80s. Give me a break.
Try like people would always say, I can't figure out your accent. And I'm like, well, that's because born in the South, lived in the South off and on, then moved to Europe.
That's messed you all up. Yeah, that messed you right on up. I felt like when I was in Indiana and Miss Pamela would get tired and her accent, her drawl got thicker, I felt like the translator.
I know when my cousin, one time we were at my mom and dad's, and
Oh, that's funny.
my cousin brought her boys, and they were playing the Wii with my girls, and the boys. Now you gotta remember, these boys, they're raised in deep Alabama. They hunt, they fish,
Right. Their survival skills.
all that stuff. But they would be like, Mama, these gulls.
The girls?
And my girls were like, Gulls? Where are the gulls? What are you talking?
Like seagull, but
I had to say, they're saying girls, but they say gulls. These gulls.
yeah. It's a hot mess, but somehow we figure it all out. Even if we have to draw a picture, which is what I do most all day. What hurts? Like what's bothering you? What hurts? I mean, some of them are deaf. I'm signing. I'm speaking English. I'm speaking Spanish, and I'm drawing a picture for the other kids because I barely have a standard grasp of English, and you want me to try to figure out what's going on.
Well, it's like I told you, I decided to stop at Walmart on the way home last night.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, I do not know what language this woman was speaking. She, our Walmart, every now and then there's a cashier working.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I decided I was going to go to the cashier because I had my wine and I wasn't going to deal with, waiting on the little guy to run around and check my ID. Yeah. So I was like, I'll just go through the line. So, and the fact that someone, English isn't their first language, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But I do expect you to have, like, if you're a cashier, you need to know some English. I'm just going to say that. I don't know what that woman said. It was not English. I do not know. But I knew I was going to have to show my ID.
And did it happen?
So I pulled out my ID. I was just fixing to, I was in the process of fixing to hand it to her.
Not fitting her.
Yeah. That woman reaches over the belt and she just snatched.
Well, I bet LaDonna about came unhinged.
I was just standing there like giving her the, oh no, you didn't look.
Be sweet now.
I was just like, you know, and then she said something again. I don't know. It was not English. And she throws my license back at me. And I'm just thinking already, it
was already 5 o'clock.
Right. And then she gives me her receipt and then she immediately starts texting. And I'm just like,
she was busy, LaDonna. You interrupted her.
But she was not like in her 20s or anything. Like she was late 40s, early 50s. And I'm just like, are you for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So,
but
well, you got your wine and you got out and all was good.
Yeah, I just was like, lady, you better.
5 o'clock, lady. I'm tired.
I just was like, maybe we do the self checkout next time because I don't know. I don't know what that was.
Yeah. Okay, y'all, I'm late. I got to go. Thank you so much, LaDonna, for joining me. I've got a mess, but I've got to leave it on the table today.
Yeah.
So thanks for those who joined me on YouTube and here on VAMP. And I will see y'all in the morning at about, what time did I go on? 11?
11.
For a haul. And until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, how do I end stream?